love you, my sweet Jesus, my beloved Lord, who leadeth me. I will serve you, my sweet Jesus. I will serve you till I die. It is very important that we learn to make our commitments, our renewal, and our sacrifices each and every day. It is good to take them as our own lifestyle, as our own standards, because this will help us to be more principled in the decisions and the choices that we make as a people. It doesn't matter that you are a Christian, it doesn't matter of whatever status that you are, but there is a call for each of us to be principled, to have a principle that we stand for, that we stand with, so that our life is not a disorganized life, but an orderly life of someone who has a goal to achieve, who have a dream, who have a vision. And so it is very important, and I encourage each one of us to have, a standard of whatever we do, whatever we speak, and whatever we see around us. And the choices that we make must be in accordance, with the standards that God expects of us. And it is very much important, as I just said, that we make something a style in our lives, and must be a style that inspires others, a style that doesn't lead others to astray. And I was looking at one of the reflections that was given here. It's not dated when, but it is a very important and a very special reflection that we can all look at. You are one of a kind. No one has your fingerprint. No one can do what you do. You are unique, and your destiny is exclusive to you. Always invite the Holy Spirit into your decision-making process. It saves you a lot of time, regret, and headache, and heartache as well. What you do every day matters more than what you do every once in a while. Commit your actions to the Lord, and your plans will succeed. We can find that in Proverbs 16, verses 3. Don't let a spirit of doubt drain the gifts God has placed in you. Choose to speak faith, even though your mind is being bombarded with doubts. It's a big word here. It will cost you nothing to dream, but it may cost you everything not to. Don't talk yourself out of your dreams. And so it is very much important that we be positive to ourselves. Have some positive things about yourself. Engage and befriend with the Holy Spirit to guide you each and every day. Invite Him in the morning. It is actually just enough to say, "Come, Holy Spirit." Is the church has said it, the prayer, "Come, Holy Spirit, fill the hearts of your faithful, and kindle in them the fire of your love. Set forth your spirit, and they shall be created, and thou shalt renew the earth." But you can just say, "Holy Spirit, I invite you into my heart. Guide me this day. Lead me in everything that I do." Those things are very important. It might appear simple, and sometimes, just like, nothing else or anything else that you hear. Or you might say, "Oh, I have had this over the years." But it is very important that you renew yourself every night, every morning. Begin your day like you never ever exist, and make that day like like it never existed in your life. Today is today. Tomorrow, it's a new day. Nobody, nobody in this world have ever seen it. It is a new day. See how God makes us equal. It is a new day. It's new to you and it is new to everybody. But it can be a usual day if we are not careful. And we can make it just a normal day. But it is a new day. Tomorrow you're opening a new page. It is a new page you're opening for your life. There is nothing that has been done tomorrow. There's nothing else that has been done. It is a new page that you're opening. A new page for your life. A new page for more dreams. A new page for more thoughts. A new page for a greater vision. So have a vision. Do not kill your dreams that are still in existence. You're planning to travel 2022. My dear brother and sister, do not cancel it out. Do not cancel it out. I might say I'm very choosy when it comes to friends because I really love people who are hardworking. I love people who have a vision, and I love people who have greater dreams. I was happy when one of my friends said to me yesterday that, guess what? I'm going to be a billionaire. And I really support that. I agree with that because his dreams are real and they are true. He knows that tomorrow he's opening a new page, a billionaire page. And nobody has ever opened that page. It is a new day. Yes, we have been having, or there are many billionaires in the world today, but for tomorrow, it's a new page, it's a new book. And this we need to understand, encourage each other. Do not give up because things have fallen today. There is tomorrow. There is tomorrow. Keep your hopes burning. Keep your hopes burning. You do not have a passport. Believe in me that if you decide that you're going to get it, indeed you're going to get it. Start saving that $10, that $1. Save it. And do not have so much expectations from other people because some of them are there watching you, watching and looking at you so that the moment you fall away, they may laugh at you. And of course, far as I hear, I've not witnessed this, but I know that there are people who know how to use obia or whatever they call voodoo and witchcraft. Those things exist. But furthermore, I do not know much about that, but I know evil exists. And I know evil thinkers are there. And I know positive thinkers are there. So be careful with the friends that you choose. Because some of them might be there to pull you down. And they might be sharing at the same table with you. They might appear to be your closest friends. And yet, they are digging out your roots. This is another gift that can only be offered by the Holy Spirit. Test them. Test your friends. Test them, and you will know. You shall know their direction. If you cannot sense it, if you cannot figure it out, that is why we have the church. That's why we have men and women of God who are gifted to discern the hearts of those evil thinkers, to discern even for you the movements of the evil in you and the movement of evil in others. Because it's not everything that we are able to identify. Some of the things that comes along our way, we need someone, we need a mentor to direct us. We need some prophets to prophesy to us. We need some visionaries who can help us to see our vision. Because sometimes our visions are diluted. We need clarity. Sometimes our dreams are diluted. Sometimes our dreams are very much far away from what God wants of us. Because it is not everything that we see that is good for us. It is not everything that we receive it's good for us. Perhaps I'm going to speak about this some other day because I'm little going away, from the topic because this requires, it's hard teaching. It's hard teaching, of, what is our will, what we want, and what God wants of us. Because it is not really everything that we see. It's not everything that greets us is good. No, 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 no. There's so many beautiful things out there, but they are not all good for us. It might be good for someone else, but it's not good for you. And to discern this requires that you root yourself into some sort of supernatural power. And this power can be none else than godly powers. So you need someone to help you, to walk in this path and, continue to seek, continue to search, continue to knock the door. It shall be open for you. And sometimes, as I keep saying, the door, it's not locked, All you need to do is just to make a push, and, don't be carried away, don't be taken away by the evil that is happening in our world today. You have heard, you may have heard, because some of the news are international news, two policemen, this was in Kenya, who took a girl into the bush and raped her. And these are people, professionals, people who know what is right and wrong. But the devil can blind you within a second, and you become the evil of the most evil of people in this world. Another man comes forward, after many years in Jamaica to say that he was the one who killed so and so. Because the evil never disappears. Rest the moment you have repented and come into light. All that has been done in darkness will somehow come into light. Then another fellow in Nigeria killed another billionaire. He was trying to chop him using a saw, just the way you cut the wood. He was using a saw, cutting the neck, the hands, the legs, because he wanted this person to be discarded away and be forgotten. Unfortunately, he was met by the sister of this man. However, he got his way and ran away. And, all of these issues continue to happen because people have lost the morale to live. They have lost a sense as to why they live, They're forgetting everything that is important. But somehow, God is faithful and God wants us to be faithful. My dear friend, you are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. You are special. You are a winner. Be assured that what you need will be granted unto you. And work out for it. Work out for it responsibly. Work out for it. Do not waste your time so that God can visit you, since all times are His time.